Welcome. This is Chris and Christy from the Craps Couple, and today we're going to be playing two different strategies against one another. Christy's going to be playing the field with the Martingale strategy. I'm going to be playing the don't with a don't pass. I'm going to camp out on the don't. No matter if the table goes good or bad, I'm going to stay with the don't. If you've seen one of my other videos on the next level, you look at it, if you can count rolls, when you get to that ninth roll, typically you want to move it over to the pass line if it's been hit, or if a shooter's been hidden, or if somebody knows how to dice control. But we're going to play at a $5 level table, so she's going to be playing $5 to start, and her strategy is going to be two no fields. She's going to bet $5. If she loses, she's going to martingale it to 10. If she loses, she's going to martingale it to 20 to 40 until she doesn't have a bankroll. So we got two $200 bankrolls. I'm going to be playing the don't, like I said. On this, the $5 level, somebody had commented about martingale, so this will get the martingale in there, and somebody else commented about playing with a lower bankroll. So if you add this up, it will be $194, and it works like this: 5, 6, 8, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 60. So that's going to be the way this ladder goes. We're going to play it all the way up the ladder. We're going to stay on the don't. We're not going to worry about the ebbs and the flows of the game or the energy of the game. We're just going to go straight up. So Christy's not going to be playing a don't pass or pass line bet, even though she is going to be shooting the dice. So without further pause, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start out with a $5 bet here. She's going to wait on her two no fields before she bets. Dice are out. 5, no field. Points 5. Here we go. 12 rounds. If you watch my other videos, I do 12 rounds, and that's what we do. 7 out. That's a don't winner. And so that's two no fields. I'm going to parlay that bet on that don't. That's going to be first round in the books. Next one. Here we go. 7, front line winner. It's going to be a field loser. It's going to be a front line loser. I have to move up to the level.
And I'm going to double up.
You're going to double up. I'm going to go to that $6 level, and I'm rolling again. Yo 11. That's going to be a winner in the field, a loser on the don't.
And I'm going to reset.
So I'm going to that $8 level on the don't. And here we go. 5, no field 5. 41. And dice are out. 9, center field 9. Here we go. Let's keep them going. 4, easy. Easy 4, 31. 6, easy. That's a no field. 3 craps. It's a field. Got some back and forths on this. 10, that's a field. So right now, Christy's having to discipline herself not to play. So there's a no field 6, hard 6. This is a long shooter. There's another hard 6.
I get to play.
There we go. Hard 6. So long shooter. And this happens at the table. 2 craps, doubling the bubble for a first bet. So that's a good win for her.
Reset.
Dice are out. Another one. Double in the bubble. Aces in both places. So that was been a good one. 7 out. So 7 out on that one is going to pay another $8 to the don't. I'm going to parlay that bet. I think that was supposed to be at this level. And that is the end of the second round. You're up. 6, easy.
That means I get to bet.
Right. You got action. 6, back on that 6. That's going to be a frontline winner. So that's a field loser. And it's also a loser on the don't.
I'm going to double up.
All right. And I've got to move up to that $10 level. So there we go. Dice are out. 5, no field. No field 5. That's going to be a $10 loser for Christy.
I'm going to double up again.
She's up to 20. She martingaled that 10. 8, no field 8. So that's a $20 loser. Going up to 40. This is where the martingale gets a little dicey, but all of them can get dicey at some point. 6. And there you go. That is the $40 loser. That takes her up to that $80 level. So in the third round, she's at that $80 level. And an 8, a hard 8. So that crushes. So what are you going to do now?
I guess I'm all in.
So how much is that?
20, 35, 40, 50, 60.
$60. And you were rolling that. Woo! And the Martingale is down. So that is a loss. I'm going to go ahead and replenish for $100. And you go ahead and continue to shoot. All right. So you
Yeah,
had
but
200. You're at 300 now.
But at this point, I need to double my bet.
So, or at this point, you need to wait till the next shooter. I would recommend, hey, put that one to the side, wait till the next shooter, because you are not hitting. Or you can go ahead and go for 100. You want to put it all in there?
Yeah.
All right, go for it. And there's a win on the Martingale. So that's going to be a $100 winner. And there you go. So now she is back to still $100 down, but much better than it was. Now I got to tell you, that's a lot of risk for still being down $100. But that's what some people would do that. 5, no field, and that is the frontline winner. So that's going to be a loser on the don't. Now moving up to that $15 level on the don't. Got a hot shooter. Okay, go ahead. Dice her out. 7. Super hot shooter. That is another loser on that don't. I'm glad this is happening because it usually doesn't go this way. Super hot table, super hot night. Things are going very well for the pass line. If you're putting money out there on the place bets and you're doing great, 32. So that's a loss. Yo 11. So that's going to be a winner in the field. All right, dice are out. We're only in the third round, folks, and this has been a long shooter. Now, typically, I would go ahead and move this over to that pass line, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to stay on the dome. Got to play with the table sometimes. Sometimes you got to just stick with a strategy. And I'm going to stick with a strategy. 6 easy. Gonna just hope that a 7 comes. There we go. 52. That is a 7. That's going to be a winner. So that's going to have to get parlayed. Dice removed. Third round's over. We're going to go to that fourth round.
And I've had 2 no fields, so I'm back on the field.
Okay. Hard 4. So that's a winner on the field. And that's going to be a winner for you. And typically that's a good point to have on the don't. But when you're rolling aces in both places, then who knows what could happen, right? Hard 8. So we've got some hard ways that are hitting. We got aces that are hitting. There's a 5. Dice are out. Long shooter again. And of course, there's a 4. So that wins in the field. It's going to lose on that. And that's going to be a back to the 30. We're at a $30 level now. So $30 level. Same shooter. Here we go. 8. 8 easy. It's 53. And back on that 8. My goodness, it's crushing the don't. It is absolutely crushing the don't. And honestly, it's crushed the field as well. So we're going to go back to going up, staying on the don't, just like I said I was going to commit to. And look at it. 7. 7 out. So the thing is, again, I told you in the beginning that I was going to stay committed to this don't. Now, I typically would be moving things around. If you look at my next level, that's what I would do. but I'm at a $60 level. I'm staying true to what I said I was going to do. Let's see what happens. 5, no field. No field 5. Gonna be a loss.
I'm up 20.
All right. Dice are out. 7 out. So that's going to be a $20 loss for the field. That is going to be a $60 win for the don't. So it's going to be a $120 bet. That's going to be the end of round 4. We're on to round 5. And Christy is your roll. 12 craps. Unfortunately, that's a push for me, but fortunately, it is a double in the bubble for Christy. So that's a big, big win for Christy. What's the change for that? 25, 75. And we'll rack this up. So there's 2, 3, 4. There you go.
I don't think that was right.
It is, absolutely. Here we go. Dice are out. So we're still coming out. 4. Easy 4. Again, it's a great, great number to have $120 on a don't, typically. But look, there's aces. And when it hits that, I get a little nervous. 8. And that's kind of how it went before. So here we go. This is the roll. This is the one that'll get me. And there's a yo. Still horn numbers. 9. Okay, I feel a little better. Feel a little better because it didn't follow the same song and dance. There's a center field 9, 45. We need this win. We need this win. 7. All right, 7 out. Man, we took it all the way to the top of the ladder. We kept our discipline, and it has officially paid off for us. So that was a big win. That's right there is $100, and that's $200 plus this. So we got about $240, and that's the end of round 5. You rolled that, right? We reset this back to the beginning so we don't have to sweat it anymore. We're going to stay on that don't. It played out for us, even though it took us to the edge, and we're going to roll on. 3, 1, little Joe, 31. Dice are out. 7 out. All right. So that is going to be the end. That's going to parlay that bet. It's going to be the end of 6 rounds. We're on to the 7th round. New shooter. I'll grab some dice. All right. Dice are out. 9. Center field 9.
Still waiting for
Still waiting on 2, huh?
2 no fields.
7. All right. That's a don't winner. 43. So that's going to be a reset. We're going to go back to that $5 level. That is round 7 in the books. We're going to round 8 right now. Here we go. Dice are out. 3 craps. That is a don't winner. So we're going to parlay that bet. It's nice when these things hit early. And a 7 out. Or no, that's a come out winner. Come out winner. So we've lost our parlay bet. We're going to move up to that $6 level. Put it on that don't. And dice are out again. 9. Center field. Center field 9. So sometimes, you know, it takes a lot of discipline to hang out. There's a 4 when you're playing a strategy. This, even on the Stearn 2.0, it's a grind. 32. It's not something that you can really get a lot of wins on. You're going to be watching a lot of dice.
I get to play.
There's a 7. There is a don't winner. So that's going to be a $6 winner. That's going to go over. Parlay that bet. That's going to be the end of round number 8. And we're on to round number 9. And a 7, frontline winner. That is going to be a loss in the field. That's a loss on our parlay bet.
I doubled up.
All right, so hang on. Let me get this $8 up. You're good. Okay, Martingale. And dice are out. 4, little Joe. So there's going to be a winner on that field bet, $10.
I'm resetting.
Good deal. Dice are out. 5. No field. No field 5. 3. 3 craps. Whoops. That was a 3. It flipped on me, and it still flipped, but it was a 1-2. Ace deuce. 7 out. So there is a 7 out. That's going to be a winner on that $8 on that don't. We'll parlay that bet. That over. That's going to be the end of round 9. Now we're moving on to round 10. Here we go. Hard 6. 6 hard. So now Christy gets some action. And dice are out. 7. 7 out. So that's going to be a loss in the field. That is going to be a don't winner. And we had a parlay bet. And that is a $16 winner here. So that's going to be 6, 15, 16. Go ahead and rack that. And we're going to reset back to that $5 level.
And I doubled up.
All right. So was that a 0.7? That was a 0.7, wasn't it? So we're done with that round. We're on to round number 11. So 2 more rounds to go. 8. 8 easy. 8's the point. Here we go. 4. 31. That is a winner. I didn't take that, right? So you should have had a $20 out there. There you go. There is the winner. And we're still shooting. Here we go. 4. Another little Joe. 2 rounds, and there's that point. 0.8. So that's a loss on the don't. Move it up. $6 level. Turning that off. And dice are out. Hard 10. 10 hard. 55. Dice are out. Long shooter here. Hard 4. Got some hard ways going. 7. 7 out. So that's going to be a $6 winner on that don't. That is round 11. And Christy's going to close us on round 12. All right. So let me take this down. 8. 8 easy. 8's the point. That's going to get Christy on the board. I think that's supposed to be a parlay bet. And there's a 7 out. All right. That's the end of 12. So that's a winner on the don't. And that is a loser on the field. So we're going to stop there. That's the end of 12 rounds. So we know we've got, Christy had to take 100 from the banker. So we know she started out with 300. So there's 100. There's 200. 25. 50. 65. So she's $35 down on this particular session. Could have went well, though. Could have got some more doubles in the bubble. Could have went a lot differently, but down $35. So there's 100 on the don't. There's 200 on the don't. That's what we started with. There's 25, 50, 75, 80, 90, $92. So on this session, we have a don't pass Stearn 2.0 winning $92 and the field Martingale with the two no fields before you go in, being a $35 winner. So not a bad or $35 loser. Not a bad strategy. It just didn't work out in this session. And this session happened to work out. When the tables go hot, you might have to take it up to the edge. You notice I had to go all the way up to that top rung to get to that $60 level before I got a repeat winner. And sometimes it happens like that. And sometimes you lose at that top rung and you need to walk away. But keep your discipline the same way Christy was keeping her discipline, even though she got another $100 out. I wanted to do that just because of making sure that we gave the field a chance. But that's the field Martingale against the Stearn 2.0 on the don't. I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you come back to see us soon. Subscribe, comment, let me know what kind of strategies you'd like to see, and we'll try to play them out for you. Have a good one.